cool cats and kittens? This is Mrs. Reynolds with Pink Cactus Studio, and today we're gonna make some flowers. So what you will need is a Sharpie and some watercolor. Easy peasy. The first step you wanna do is make some wiggly triangle shapes, and then you can overlap them. So you can put some triangle wiggly shapes behind the other triangle wiggly shapes. These are just my own sort of creation of flower. You can definitely do your own. Don't feel like you have to do this one. So to start, I'll start with like a wiggly triangle and then turn it out to the other side and then do a wiggly triangle up top and just do that sort of all the way around. And a little squiggly in the center. And then to add the petals behind, you sort of fill in that space with a wiggly line. You don't have to draw the whole petal because you can't see through the flower, so just like the little tip of the petal. And then we'll add the long stem and the leaf shapes, maybe a couple of leaves per stem. And we get to do it all over again with our wiggly triangle shapes. And if you notice that leaf right there, I was able to overlap the leaves. And then go into the watercolor. So it looks like I'm going to do a pink, purple, and yellow flower with blues in the background. So come up with a plan first and then execute. I use different shades of pink for that flower. Even though it's a pink flower, I'm using different shades. I'm putting like darker ones in the behind petals and lighter shades in the front petals. I'm using a smaller brush. I don't know if you guys have paints. If you don't, use marker or colored pencil. Some people are painting with coffee or tea, and that's super fun too. Just a few dots of the dark color into the light colors just to add a little bit of excitement to it. I'm going to use yellows and oranges here, starting with my lighter shades up front. Maybe add a little bit of this peachy color, and you can even blend colors together. See how I blended that darker orange with that lighter peach? Ooh, some yellow tips here. Beautiful. So if something like that happens where they bleed together, dry up your brush and put it on top, and it sort of soaks it up like a sponge. I'm going to add little dots of my darker color. I've learned from my first couple of flowers that I really like mixing the colors together inside the petals. See how I'm trying to spread out the same color around the petal, not do it right next to each other? That just gives some variety. And now onto the greens, and notice how I said greens so that we can use more than one shade of green. It just makes it a little more exciting. It's not just a flat color. Now onto the background. So with the background, I started with some light shades of blue, and then I'm adding some dark shades in different spots around the background, and just blending that in with water. Even just going straight from the water to the paper sort of blends it together and makes it look really nice. it for today. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. You can go back and add other details to it, like patterns inside the leaves, different things like that, whatever you decide. So hope you had fun and can't wait to see what you make. Bye guys.